Good morning. Today is Saturday, May 11th. I'm not really optimistic here. I'm hoping I lost at least a pound, but I just feel, I don't know. I think that I think I have to go under the 24 points, but we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. This is a month of finding myself again and learning. I hardly used any of my weeklies, but I did use my full 24 points each day, other than the one day when I did have 32 or 33, something like that. But I walked as much as I could. I got as much exercise in as I could. But the scale will tell. Although you shouldn't judge your life around the scale. I know that. But let's face it, we do. I just know that this week I felt better about myself. I felt better about my choices. I just felt I slept better, and I wasn't hungry. I can honestly say I wasn't hungry. But I've told you in the past that I always think that I have to be hungry in order to lose weight. And that could just be something psychological with me, I know, but I can't help it. That's just who I am. I don't have any birthdays or anniversaries today, not even in my own family. You would think May 11th, it just seems like such an important day. I mean, every day is important, but I don't know, just in my back of my mind, I kept thinking, something's going on today, something's going on. I know that I have Alyssa tonight, but other than that, I can't think of anything. I know I have to go do a very small grocery haul. I really don't need that much stuff, but I have to go to Kroger's because I am out of my bananas and grapefruit and things. And I'm trying to think what I'm going to have for dinner. I don't know if part of me was, I don't know if I was dreaming it or what, but I was like eating a great big juicy burger. I don't like turkey burgers and I don't like garden burgers, but I can have a nice 3 or 4 ounce hamburger, quarter pounder, my own quarter pounder, not although McDonald's quarter pounder sounds good right about now, but no, make my own, and we'll just see. We'll see. I'm trying to limit my sodium too. I've been watching that all week, see if that makes a difference. So, anywhooser, I think I'm pretty much caught up on most of my videos. I know I'm going to do a collab with Barrett Pastor in June. She's going to do recipes from the Skinny Girl, and I'm going to do a dessert. So I have to look at her recipes and find a good dessert. I know that Kate and James had a really good one that I was going to make at one time when she did the video. It was made with a sugar-free cake and mixed fruits, frozen mixed fruits. But I can't remember what the other ingredient was. And it was a really low point thing, and it looked really good. And I went and bought all the stuff, and then I lost the recipe, and now Kate doesn't do any videos anymore. And I looked to see, and she's just pulled down her, the last time I looked at least, she had pulled down her site. So I couldn't even find the recipe from that. But I'm sure I'll find a recipe. And this is not good news, because now I see that there's all kinds of orange barrels on this street, and this is like the easiest way to get to where I want to go. I live in an odd location, that there's not like a lot of different ways to get out of it. And this looks like it's all the way to, no, maybe not all the way to the expressway. Pretty close. So, I don't know, they're probably going to be putting sewers in or something. Who's to know? Anyway, my plan for the week is to have another good weekend. I had a really good weekend last weekend, so I want to have another successful weekend this weekend. That way I didn't really I felt guilt eating out, but I didn't feel as much guilt because I knew that I had been good during the week. And when I even had the Dove candy bar, in the whole scheme of things, what I usually have on the weekends, that one candy bar was nothing. Trust me, nothing. And then my one friend that goes to Weight Watchers called me the other day to tell me that she's dropping out. She's not going anymore. And then my other friend is so close to goal that she doesn't come every week now. But I have so many other people in my group that are so supportive, and I have such a great leader, and we have such a good discussion every week. Everybody speaks, their truth, really, and they start off the meeting. She always has some food finds, which is always nice. A couple of the meetings I went to, I didn't really like because that's all they talked about was food finds, and I was like, that's not why I'm here. I don't mind getting some ideas, like at the beginning of the meeting, and then just get on to the meat of the meeting. Oh, food. I am a little hungry. Now that I'm eating 3 meals, I'm hungry again. But I'm not hungry like, you know what I mean? Hungry feeling like I'm losing weight. I'm hungry like it's time to eat a meal. That kind of hungry. Which is normal. But then when did I ever say I was normal? Because I've never claimed that to be the most normal person in the world. And I wish I could find a way to go on this road without it being so bumpy. But no matter which way I try, it's bumpy. Okay. I know I'm kind of boring today, I know. I'm so kind of tired. I slept really well. But I just, yeah. You ever have those days? You just wake up and it's like, you're not sick, you're not tired, you're not depressed, you're not mad. You're just, That's what I am today. Of course, the gym people never disappoint. They're all, oh, this guy doesn't even look. I wouldn't want to hit him either. Well, I wouldn't want to hit anybody, for that matter, but they just walk like, they're men of steel, like Superman, that a force of a car is not going to knock them down. Complaining. See, I told you I wasn't going to complain, and look at that, I'm complaining. All right, let's go face the music, see how we did. I'm telling you, though, if I don't have at least a half a pound loss, I'm going to be very disappointed. Well, I'm all choked up. Look at, even my shirts are getting too big. But these are winter shirts. I told you what I'm going to do next winter. I'm going to donate them all and buy a whole new wardrobe. So I have to put up with it for now. But this is my weigh-in shirt. That's one. I have like 3 shirts that I weigh in. This is one of them. So until I get my summer garb on, this is what I'm going to have. But I did have a loss. I lost 0.7. So now I'm down to 238.2. And my sticker I put on here this week was stop wishing and start doing. And do this for you. And I'm doing this for me. So I'm at 238.2 with a total loss of 66 pounds. I'm well on my way to getting back to my 77-pound loss. I think this week I'm going to try, I did the 24 points completely to this week. This week I think I'm going to try 22. I don't want to go too drastic, but I still want to stay in the mode and have a good weekend, because I'm going to have a good weekend. Tomorrow is Mother's Day, and I do plan on going to the show, and Christy and I are going to get a carry-out on the way home, but I'm going to find a healthy carry-out choice. And I'm going to pop my own popcorn, the 3-point Smart popcorn, and bring a bottle of water, and I'll be content with that. I know I'll be just fine. But I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. The month of May, I told you I'm going to have a loss every week. And to me, that's not a small loss. That's pretty good. I'm really proud of the 0.7. I would have liked to lost more, I'm going to be honest with you. But you know what? I'll take whatever I get, as long as it's not a gain. So let's go to Kroger's. And luckily, I'm not very hungry because I forgot to bring something. I was going to bring a banana to eat. And somehow I forgot to bring the banana. But I'll eat something on the way home. I'll eat a banana on the way home, and I'll be fine. But I'm not going to eat while I know what I have. I didn't make a list. I made a mental list, and I'm not going up and down every aisle. That'll keep me from spending too much. Okay, talk to you guys later. Well, I stopped by the post office, and guess what? I got mail. I only got the one letter. Not only, but I got one letter. Look at that. It's Scooby-Doo stamp. I love Scooby-Doo. So let's see what I already flicked it open, but I didn't read the card yet. Ooh, interesting. Abstract art. Okay, I can read it. Hello, Sandy. I hope this finds you in good spirits. You cracked me up with your story about your job and the boss who thought a monkey could do the work. Didn't like that boss. I received this in the mail from the Jane Goodell Institute and immediately thought you needed this for a chuckle. Keep up the good work. Take care. K. Slowy Sly. Oh, so one of the chimpanzees did it. That explains it. I'll have to show that to Todd. He's gone back home, though. He didn't stay long with us, that's for sure, which was, I think a lot of people were happy with that. I know that's terrible to say, but, you know, he wasn't the nicest man. But anyway, thank you, Judy. I'm messing everybody's names up. Thank you, Judy. And she's even got a little, let me show you, the little puppy. Little puppy. How's cute. I wonder if that's her puppy. Is that your puppy, Judy? He's cute. I don't have a dog. I'd like a dog, but Jim and I do a lot of things that would involve having somebody take care of a dog. But one day in my life, I'm going to have another dog. I'm going to have 2 cats. I'll be a cat lady. Okay, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, first of all, while I'm editing this video, I've realized, look at my hair, my colic. It was all day. The whole time I was watching my video when I was editing, and I'm thinking, look at your hair. Not that I worry about it, but that just shows you if you don't tame them in the morning. And I'm sorry, Kay. Your name's not Judy. It's Kay. Kay Slowy Sly. I kept calling you Judy. I had Judy on my mind. Her name was Kay. And I'm sure she was yelling, it's not Judy. It's not Judy. Stop saying Judy. Sorry, Kay. Okay, here's my quote for today. In 1 minute, you can change your attitude. And in that minute, you can change your entire day. It's the weekend. I have to make sure I'm good. Well, the smallest things that make me happy in a day. I have had so many hummingbirds today. It's just unbelievable. I actually had 3 at the same time at my feeder. It's 8 o'clock right now, and I'm still getting little birdies feeding on my feeder. Jim was out cutting the grass, and on the side of my house, I have some shepherd hooks that I usually have hanging plants, and I thought I'm going to hang some hummingbird feeders over there. And Jim said, well, he was cutting the lawn, he saw all kinds of hummingbirds over there. So, yeah, I know. Only me would get so excited about hummingbirds. I'm going to watch Jim try to pull in. Let's see if he can do it. I said he's got to be a better driver than me. I know he wouldn't be able to do it. Oh, maybe he can. The guy across the street is having a party, and the people parked so close to the edge of my driveway and across the street that I don't think that there's a way he can swing his truck around, but Jim is very determined, and so I think he's going to do it. And, yep, you know what? He's going to hit the mailbox. Oh my gosh, he did it. I'm shocked. No, I'm not really shocked because Jim's a really good driver. But I know he'd be determined because he's going to come here and say, see, I told you. I'm going to told you. So we'll run the video long enough that he can come in and he can say, see, I told you that I could do it. And he did do it. I'm amazed. There he goes. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I told you that when I took my driver's test, I passed everything. Flying colors. You know, everything I was supposed to do, I could do, no problem. And when I couldn't parallel park. I couldn't parallel park to save my life. No matter what I did, I could not do it. And my instructor, he said, I'll make you a deal. And I go, what? I promise I'll let you pass. I'll put that you passed your whole driver's test if you promise me that you will never parallel park. You have my word. And that was when I was 16 years old, and I'm 68 right now, and I would say in the last 52 years, I have never parallel parked, not one time. I'm a woman of my word. I said I wouldn't do it, and you know what? I didn't do it. As you can see by my tracker, I did pretty good today. I was 4 points over. I used 4 of my weeklies. I'm fine with that. I still got a blue dot because you can go 10 under, 5 over, and so I was fine with that. My leader remembered that last week I had said that I'm starting the program all over again, and so in front of the class she said, oh, thank goodness I lost. She says, well, how did it go since you rejoined last week? And I go, I lost 0.7, and everybody clapped. I have a very supportive group. I really do. They're really, really good. I'm a little bummed because my one friend dropped out, but the other one was there today, so that was good. But there weren't very many people there today. I don't know why. But I'm just really glad. I'm just so happy. I'm just doing everything good. So, okay, we'll have to wait and see because I hear him coming in the door. And he's going to come in here and he's going to go, piece of cake, not a problem. I should have turned it around so that you could have seen him because I'm very impressed. I really am. But here he comes. Oh, no, he's still coming in the door. He must have bought a lot of stuff. He went to Lowe's. He said, do you want to go? Pass. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. I want to wish everybody a happy Mother's Day. Anita, I'm wishing you a happy Mother's Day too. Anybody that's a caregiver that's taking care of children, grandchildren, happy Mother's Day. And it's just a nice day just to go around. Christy and Cindy and I are going to go to the show, and then we're just going to get Carrie out for dinner. I'm going to go to church, and Danny and Jimmy are going to come in the morning. Jimmy's coming before he goes golfing, and Danny's coming because it works out better for him because he's going with his wife to her mother's, for his mother-in-law's, to celebrate the day. Try to hear him. Can you hear him? Can you hear Jim coming? Let me turn this off for a second, and I'll turn it back on as soon as he's coming. Here he comes. I told my people you're like Dustin Hoffman. He's an excellent driver. I watched you come. I let them know too, watching you come up and down the aisle. I could have done it. There wasn't a problem.
You couldn't have done it with your car.
Probably not. Okay. I'll give you guys a chance to talk to me tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys then. Have a good Mother's Day. See you guys on Monday, if not tomorrow.